Alrighty guys, Madman Mondello coming at you live from the Garden Garage here in beautiful Alabama, where it's not so beautiful. Actually, we are experiencing some very heavy thunderstorms, and we're supposed to get hail and tornadoes and all kinds of good stuff. So we're going to be rocking and rolling here for a little bit, actually from 12 o'clock on to like 4 a.m. in the morning. So this is going to be very, very interesting to see what kind of storms come through here. Okay, alright? So, listen, if you don't hear from me, then that means either the internet's down, okay, or the power got turned off, or the house and myself got blown away. Okay, so anyway, all right, Kel, he's known as Kel, okay, because that's what he wants to be known as. All right, Kel went ahead, he purchased the console off the website from us. Here it is, it's all done, okay, man. So anyway, got a 250 gig drive up on online servers along with a 10-day trial of Purge 4.0 for GTA 5, BO2, MW3, and Ghost Offhosts, as well as Jiggy and Sentinel, okay, for zombies and for BO2 multiplayer. We also have the College Football Revamp mod, version 9, alright, fully implemented for NCAA 14. And of course we have the repack of Smod GoldenEye 007, alright, that was leaked a few weeks back. Alright, so anyway, fire it up. Hope to God it boots. Let me go ahead and let me grab hold of this controller here. It better boot, otherwise I'll kick it in the friggin' ass. Alright. Alright, so anyway, please pay attention to the monitor, okay? Now, Cal, I'm going to go through this thing with you, alright? And we're going to go through everything, because I'm going to show you what to do, how to do it, and all that stuff. I don't know if you're an experienced modder or not, so that's why I go through this with you. So then that way then you can refer back to the video or whatever, okay? I'm going to be doing a master video that is going to be showing you how to get this thing online, all that stuff and everything else, and that way then these videos can be a little bit shorter, alright? And, you know, I'm going to cover some things, and I'm also going to cover FSD, how to install it properly without having a headache. I'll also show you Aurora, too, how to install that properly without a headache. Okay, we'll go over Dash Launch and all that stuff, okay? I'm going to be doing videos on that, so that way I'm put them in the links in the description, so that way then people can just click on them, and there you go, all right? So, you know, we'll be able to explain some more stuff besides this, all right? So anyway, all right, Kel, here we go. Alright, now, we installed under emulators, you got NES emulator, you got SNES 360, you got MAME, you got Genesis Plus 360, Game Boy Advance, and back to NES, alright? Over 8,000 ROMs total, have a blast. Xbox Classic games, couple classic games on there as you can see. The original Xbox, your homebrew section where the tools reside, okay, please, for the love of God, stay away from that, and stay away from that if you're not experienced, okay? Alright, just do me a favor. Alright, Xbox Live Arcade. Alright, you got a myriad mind-boggling amount of arcade games on this thing. Alright, and of course you got GoldenEye 007, that's the HD version, that's Smod Repack, so we have nice artwork and all that crap. And then of course we have Xbox 360 games. Alright, we start off with Advanced Warfare and work our way through. As you can see, there's NCAA Football 14, okay, so on and so forth. And we'll go back and we wind up back there. Alright, now, going to the homebrew section, we'll go to the original dashboard. Okay, this is the original dashboard here now. Now you see your square pop up. Hello again, Kel. You're on Alliance Live. Welcome to Alliance Live. You currently have 30 reserved days left. Got it? Good. Okay. Bypass the sign in. You will see it's up. It's online. It's live. Our beautiful eyeball-pleasing HUD. And over in our fifth tab, our BO2 cheats, Ghost cheats, Modern Warfare 3 cheats, and Modern Warfare 2 cheats. They all work the same way with all the same controls. Okay, and I'm going to explain that off-host to you. Okay, to disable the off-host, which means take it away and not use it online, just hit A. And then to enable it, hit A. Comes enabled right when you start the console up, alright? I'm going to go back to Xbox Home now. I'm going to take it back to FSD Dash, alright? Now, David, how are you, man? David? Dude, I'm beyond busy, okay? I am beyond busy. I am insane, alright? I mean, this is as bad, if not worse, than back in 2015, okay? And you know how busy I was back in 2015, okay? This is just pandemonium, alright? I've got, whoa. Thank God I got my other set of Xboxes coming in. I got 25 of them coming in today. Because I need them all. They're all sold, every single one of them. Alright, so I'm just like, and that's only a portion of the order. Okay, so, yeah, I'm busy. I'm beyond busy. Anyway, hey, it is what it is. I'm happy. Thank God. Anyway, look, okay, we're back here, okay, at FSD Dash. I'm going to sign in, okay, with just a offline profile. It's online, but it's offline. If you know what I'm saying, okay? I'm not gonna go online with your console, with your TV and everything else. That's for you to do. All right? Look, we'll go to Xbox 360 games. Let's take a look. Let's take a gander at NCAA Football 14. All right? It's not stock. It is been modded, okay, completely with version 9. Okay? After this little intro, we'll load it up. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, if you really want to get into this and play it and also, be able to do updates and all that kind of crap, all right, be able to adjust team colors, jerseys, all that stuff, go to College Football Revamp GitHub, okay? That place has everything that you're going to need, okay? If ever you need to update this thing with purely simple text instructions. It's not something that you're going to need, a PhD to understand, all right? And also there's rosters on there that you can download and share with people and play against them. They also have a playoffs app. They've got all kinds of crazy stuff on there. A lot of people write for this thing. I mean, it's crazy how many people are playing it. I cannot believe it, but there is. There's a ton. And in fact, most of these RGHs are bought because of this game right here, which is crazy. But they love it, and then they find out about the other games too. So anyway, we'll start this off here. All right. We'll press start. We'll go to the hard drive, okay? Now, this thing's going to load, all right? And when it does, we're going to get to a title screen, and I'm going to show you, that it all works and everything, all right? So, we got play now, the typical, okay, as you can see. Back out of here. Dynasty, the road to glory. Team management settings, your 2020 season, that's a roster I put on there. Ultimate Team, Xbox Live, My NCAA Legacy, and EA Sports Extras College Football Revamped, all right? So, everything works. It's ready to go. Get your profile, log into it, okay? Get some gold, get on there and start playing, all right? There's also applications for this thing. You could read all about that on the website, okay? On the GitHub. It covers everything, okay? So anyway, College Football Revamp. There you go. All right, we're back out of here, okay? Now, okay, I'm going to explain the Offhosts to you. And I'm going to explain Jiggy and Sentinel to you, okay? And then we'll go over Purge, all right? And then we'll go over how to get this thing online for the first time, okay? So, all right, go to Xbox 360 games, all right? We'll fire off Black Ops 2 right here, all right? Now, look, the Offhost is very simple. It works for all the games that are mentioned in the guide, okay? D-pad left to open it, X to select, B to back out, D-pad left to close it, okay? BO2 has 2 injected menus into it. It's got Jiggy and it's got Sentinel. Sentinel is for zombies. Jiggy is for multiplayer. Okay? So now we're going to start. Here we go. All right, now let's see here. Yeah, there we go. We're going to hit start. Okay, highlight the hard drive once again. Okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to go down here and we're going to use multiplayer right here. And we're going to click on that. Okay, now multiplayer comes up. You're going to see BO2 cheats are loaded. BO2 is bypassed. All this other crap and everything else. All right, then we're going to go ahead. We're going to do a local game right here. All right, I'm going to set up some bots, just use them for target practice, and then we're going to start the match, okay? Now, as I was saying, Jiggy, it's an injected menu just like Sentinel. Okay, it has different controls from the Offhost. Hold in the left trigger, push down on the right thumbstick, that'll open it up. Then you'll have, you use A to select and X to back out, okay? So, essentially, it's 2 different things, okay? So, just, you'll get used to it, believe me. Anyway, I'm going to start this match here. I'm going to narrate it as I use the controls, all right? So please pay attention to this, so that way then you're not out in the dark going, how do I open a friggin' menu, all right? Because I've had people that have asked me that. And this menu has been around forever, but it just goes to show, not everybody knows. So, we'll go ahead, hold in left trigger, push down the right thumbstick, there's Jiggy. I'm going to use main mod, and I'm going to go to quick mods, because that grabs up a whole bunch and it puts it right there. Then we're going to back out of here by hitting X, okay? Now, if you want to use Jiggy online, there's a special way that you have to do it. All right, you have to go into a session by yourself, open up the Jiggy menu, go to host only, hit A, and then hit A at force host. Then back out of it by hitting X and back out of it, and then back out of that session. Go into a public session, and lo and behold, you'll have Jiggy. That simple, all right? So anyway, now, we'll modify some bullets here, okay? So we'll go here, we'll hit A, all right? And we'll use swarms and grenades, and we'll use 100 killers, and we'll use RPGs, and we'll use AGR rockets, and we'll use blood bullets, and we'll use cobra bullets, and we'll use dog bullets, and we'll use flare bullets, and that way the dogs bite them, and the flares burn them, okay? Now we'll back out of here with X. Back out of here with X. Offhost, here we go. D-pad left, opens up. X to select. X, D-pad down. X, D-pad down. X. See what I'm saying? all like that. Pretty simple. Okay, Aimbot, turn that on screen, you know, crosshair, snap, nearest, I do on screen. I don't use auto aim because I don't like to walk around like there's a dick up my ass, alright, because that's the way it looks. Alright, we'll turn this crap on, we'll turn this crap on, okay? Now, we'll go ahead, we'll hit D-pad left, closes the menu, and then we can actually, well, wait a minute. Oh, look, a guy. Oh, isn't that nice? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Okay, so anyway, yeah. You can do all kinds of crazy stuff. You can fly up in the air. You can do all kinds of crazy stuff with Jiggy. There you go. And now you get a beautiful bird's eye view of everybody and everything and blowing up everything in sight and then some including cars and all that kind of good stuff, okay? Now, if you want to, you can go over here. You can go to Aimbot, and you can use this menu with the unfair Aimbot. Now pretty much everybody's going to die, and you're going to get automatic headshots, you're going to get victory, and then guess what? Your profile's going to get banned because you just pissed off a whole bunch of people and then some. So don't do what I do, okay? Please don't do what I do on this thing. Alright? That's just demonstration purposes only, okay? So it just goes to show. Now if a guy's an idiot, well, then let him have it, alright? But, you know, I mean, don't do that. It ruins the game. That's not fun, okay? That's just like, okay. Oh, look, the doggy's about to get barbecued. There he goes. Alright. So anyway. Now that's Jiggy and the Offhosts. Now I'm going to show you Sentinel, okay? We're going to back out of here. Yep. Back out of here. We're going to go to Zombies. I'll hit that. We'll start that up. Now listen, with Sentinel, okay? It's kind of like Jiggy, but it's not. Holding left trigger, push down the right thumbstick to open the menu. X to select. And then push on the right thumbstick to back out of it. Alright? We'll do a local game. Comes to COVID-19 affected Earth. Okay? We'll select that. We'll select this. And we'll select this. Okay? I'm going to start the match. Alright? I'm going to quickly show you this. Alright, now, it's going to start up. Here we go. Yeah, the green one. Yeah. Okay, get on with it. I ain't got all day. I got consoles to build. Lots of them. Alright, now, here we go. Okay, now, hold in left trigger, push down the right thumbstick, alright? X to select. We're going to use God mode, X. I'm hitting X, by the way. X, and then we'll do this and this. We'll turn this on, and we'll turn this on, okay? Then, we will go ahead, we will back out of it by hitting the right thumbstick. Now we will go to weapons menu. We will pick a big boy weapon, okay? What's also known as a fully automatic RPG in God mode, okay? And we'll run around and wake up the zombies, okay? Here, wakey, come on, let's go. Did you have your Starbucks yet? Hey, come on, yeah, here I am. No, I'm over here, here I am. No, you can come in here. Come on, grab me, yeah, I'm just so fast, aren't I? Yeah, because I'm running double speed. Alright, so anyway, yeah, they're trying to get through me. Yeah, come and get me, okay? How do you like this, bitches, okay? Anyway, instant friggin' death. Everybody fucking dies, and that's the end of that, okay? Pretty easy. Pushing down on the right thumbstick, you got personal mods, weapons mod, fun menu, models menu, forge menu, zombies menu, power-up menu, rounds menu, teleport menu, map mods, lobby mods, game settings, players menu, all players menu, and back to personal mods. Close the menu out, hit the right thumbstick, there you go, alright? So, Sentinel, in a nutshell. Now, we'll get out of here. Ooh, that rain is coming down, holy shit. Well, I hope I don't float away. This is going to be bad. It'll be quite interesting, yes, okay? Now, alright, so here we are, we're at the dream game once again. Alright, now I'm going to show you Purge, okay? Purge is for GTA 5, alright? Now, if you're into GTA 5, you like strippers and all kinds of good stuff like that, well, this menu is for you. Alright, we're going to start the game up. Here we go. I'm going to hit A. You're going to get a text box pop up. Please choose A for D-pad left and X to open 3.9. 4.0 statically opens with D-pad right and right thumbstick, alright? You don't want to set them both to the same thing because if you do, one will select and one will deselect, and you'll be sitting there going like, what the hell? And the phone will pop up, it'll act all crazy, and you'll be like, what the hell is going on? So don't do that. Open up with D-pad left and X, okay? Now, once it loads, okay, it's going to stream from the server, so it takes a second or two. Then it's going to pop up on the right-hand side of the screen. I'm going to show you how to control some of these things, alright? I'll show you 3.9, the older menu, and I will show you 4.0, the newer menu, alright? Then after that, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to show you how to get this thing online for the first time. Then we're going to go over how to copy and paste files and folders and all that kind of good stuff to it. Then we're going to go ahead and what we're going to do, I'm going to show you emulators. I'm going to show you why you need XM360, okay, which is on here, by the way. And also how to play classic games on this thing. All right, so we got a little bit more to cover, okay? So just bear with me, and you know, and I'm going to show you what, where, how, and who as soon as this thing loads, okay? You know, if you have any questions or anything like that, you can message me, you know, and I'll be more than happy to answer them, okay? Sometimes I take a little while to answer because I'm so freaking busy. I got a soldering iron in one hand, a cup of coffee in the other, and I don't know what, you know, all right? So kind of gets a little nutty. But we're going to take a walk outside here, okay? There we are. by my piece of shit charger and wannabe Japanese friggin' Harley Davidson or whatever, okay? Now, what's going to happen is the server is now streaming this menu to the console because, you know, the XDX is stupid, alright? It's nothing. That's the way it should be. Alright, so anyway, once it streams over from the server, you're going to see 4.0 pop up from the right-hand side, which should happen, yeah, right now, okay? So anyway, there you go. Boy, that was good timing, alright? So anyway, I'm going to close 4.0 out by hitting D-pad right and right thumbstick, and I'm going to open up 3.9, which is the older menu. Alright, it's very easy. A to select, A to turn it on, A to turn it off, B to back out of it, okay? So, you know, and there's a lot to explore in this menu. It's been around for a long time. It is a very stable menu. A lot of people use it, alright? So anyway, we'll go to MISC options. We'll hit A. Okay, I'm going to back up the time so that we can see a little better. There we go. Alright, little daylight. And one more time. There we go. Alright, so anyway, now, we'll back out of here. We'll back out of here. Alright, now I'm going to hit D-pad left and X. Close that out. I'm going to open up 4.0. And it's the same controls pretty much. A to open it. God mode. Alright, I'm going to give self weapons, infinite ammo. I'm going to turn all this crap on right here. Anything grayed out is going to be for GTA Online only. It's not available in the story mode, okay? Just so you know. Now, quick options, okay? Slow-mo, clean ped, invisible vehicle. Pretty much self-explanatory. Clean ped gets rid of bullet wounds and all that crap. Go off the radar, GTA Online only, like I said. Drone mode, up, and away. Here we go. Now, we can articulate with the thumbsticks, as you can see. Alright, and then we can zoom in with the right trigger. We can zoom out with the left trigger, okay? Then, of course, we can also go ahead, we can highlight, teleport the target zone. There I am in my neighbor's yard right there, okay? Here I am out in the street, alright? Now, air superiority, click that. It is what it says, okay? Hit the right button and pretty much just blew up your neighbor's car. Blow myself up, too, see? Okay? There I am, alright? So anyway, yeah, as you can see, you know what? Boy, it moved even the wires and everything. That was pretty cool. Alright, so anyway, I'm on fire now and everything, but I'm in God mode, so everything's good, alright? Now, okay? Right button, fast missiles, left button, slow missiles, so on and so forth, okay? Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to teleport to the target zone, which is my house right here. There I am, okay? Now, I hate this car. And I hate this guy's car, too. Where you going, bitch, huh? You like that? Good, there you go, alright? Hope you like your sports car up your ass. Now you're in my front yard dead. Look at that, alright? So anyway, yeah. So, there you go. That's air superiority, okay? We'll uncheck mark that. RC car mode, if you have a car, you can control it from the sky. If you tag someone else's car in a session, guess what? You can control that too. Alright? That works really good. Excuse me. Fire truck. On fire. Love it. See you later there, fireman. Glad you're dead. Alright? So anyway. And then, of course, you got creator mode. Creator mode, vehicle spawner. Put the son of a bitch wherever you want, as many cars as you want all over the damn place and then some, okay? There. You can put one up on a freaking roof. You can put one in a freaking pool. Okay? There you go, alright? Oh, wait a minute, that was my pool. Damn it, I meant to do it in a neighbor's pool. Son of a bitch, always fucking bothering me while I'm trying to cut my grass and everything. Alright, so anyway, we'll back out of there. Back out of there, okay? So, yeah, we'll turn off creator mode. Oh, an ambulance. Yeah, you're going to need one. Alright, so anyway. Okay, now, that's air superiority, RC car mode, and creator mode, okay? Now, we'll exit out of drone mode, go to my player. My player shows all his information and everything else. If you go to all players, when you're in an online session, you'll be able to see what everybody else got too. Alright? Teleport locations to every freaking location that you could ever imagine and then some. Alright? Also, interpersonal vehicle, into the nearest vehicle, ahead 10 foot, IPL maps, and stash current location. Alright? Recovery options. Again, online, only available in story mode. You could do really, really nice things to people, and then you could do really, really nasty things to people. Alright? Character options. Okay? Here we go. Now, stash your current pet variation, model changer, my favorite, okay? What are we going to do? Yes! I'm feeling a Rgh coming on. Yes, there I am. And I got a set of tits, too. Wait a minute. They're not naked. She's cute. That's the one I want, right there. There you go, okay? Yes, nothing like a set of nipples in the morning, okay? So anyway, yeah. Mine, I want to blow your horn. Yeah! Okay. Anyway, okay, as you can see, you can become anything that you want and then some, alright? So you spawn with weapons, spawn with random components, randomized components, so on and so forth. Alright, now, component prop editor, you can mess with her tits, her ass, her vagina, her lips, whatever you want to do, okay? Hats, glasses, ears, okay? Face, mask, torso, legs, special 1, 2, and 3. You can imagine what that is. That must be to play with the anus, okay? So anyway, yeah. Got that? Good. Okay, Genealogy Editor. If you're into science fiction and you like test tubes and all that shit, you can make some scary stuff out of this woman right here, okay? Take my word for it, I have. Now, restore original animations. You can make her do anything that you want, really, okay? Like sit-ups. There you go. Yes, she's sitting up. Yes, nice crack. There you go. And, of course, you got the You got, let's see here. Yeah, you got push-ups, buns of steel. Yeah, liking that. There you go. Okay? You got pull-ups. You got sex loop male. You got sex loop prostitute. You got shag loop. You got shag loop poppy. You got paparazzi. You got BJ loop male. You got BJ prostitute. Yeah, this is the good one right here. Yeah, there you go. That's it. That's it. Take it all. Yeah. Let's get out of here, okay? Yeah. Here she goes. And she's wiping her lips off. Okay. So anyway. Alright, we'll get out of there. Fluid animations, okay? Drunk as fuck. Yes. Here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Let me puke in your car. Come on over here. Oh, you look hot. Yeah, come here. Come here. Let me ride you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Alright, so anyway, that's drunk as fuck. Don't want to open the door. I don't blame him. I wouldn't open the door to me either. Okay, so anyway, we'll get out of there. Alright, now, scenarios, okay? Yoga! Yes! 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 There you go! Yoga at its finest. That's it, bitch. There you go. Stretch it. Stretch it. There you are. Yeah. Okay? Yoga. We'll stop that. I'm not talking yogurt either. Okay? So anyway, we'll get out of there and we'll get out of there. Okay? Now, pet options. Yes, we're gonna spawn some shit. Okay? We'll spawn anything that we want. We can spawn anything. Okay? But we're gonna spawn strippers. A lot of them. Okay? So here we go. There we go. Now I've got a harem. I got a party going on. Okay? Life is good. Look at that. Cheeks to the ass. And boy, they're waiting, aren't they? Look at them. Ooh, another naked one. Yes. Okay? Now, what we can do is back out of here, spawn ped manager. Okay? You'll notice the arrow up above the ped. Okay? You can get rid of any ped that you want. Or you can teleport to the ped. Okay? I'm not getting rid of any of them. I like them. Okay? We'll back out of there. Vehicle options. Anything you want to do to your car and then some, alright, is in there. Okay? Tint, smoke, rims, tire, paint, whatever. Alright? Los Santos Customs. To spawn motorcycles, cars, boats, transvestites, you know, I mean, whatever you want. Okay? Weapons option, my favorite. Gravity gun. Yes, gotta have a gravity gun because you can go ahead and then you can grab hold of a set of cheeks right here, just like that. Okay? And you can bring her up in the air, and then we can spin her around. Oh yeah, we do all kinds of crazy stuff with her. Yeah. And then with the right button, we can throw her up in the air, and we can bring her back like a boomerang, right down onto the ground, and we can use her as a weapon. As you can see, it works pretty good, okay? And we'll bring that back up through here. We'll bring her back up through here. Here she comes. There she is, okay? You know, I mean, it works really good. And I can beat her up against the wall just like that, okay? When we're done with her, throw her up in the air, all that kind of good stuff. Then we can bring her back. Here she comes, all right? What is this car in my way? Son of a bitch, okay? All right, anyway, yeah. And we can run her over some more cars and everything, all right? Bring her back up through. Here she comes. Yep, there she is, okay? Hey, you like that, huh? And then once we're done with her, throw her up in the air and just let her go. She'll come down sooner or later, okay? You can also do it with a car, too, see? Just like that, see? And then we can just, like, use the car as a weapon. See? Clean the street up, just like that. Yes, works pretty good, don't it? Oh, we can also grab someone's car, just like that, see? And bring it up in the air and smash it down on the ground, just like that, you see? And we can roll it around here, and use that as a weapon as well, see? Works pretty good, okay? And we can throw it up in the air and just get rid of it. There you go. All right? That's a gravity gun. Now, when in doubt, out of bullets, no problem, because we got strippers, see? And we can use them, and we can beat somebody up, and beat up fire trucks, all kinds of good stuff right here, okay? They work really good, see? Knock cars over and everything else. Oh, what's the matter? Your car getting beat up? Yes, it is, isn't it? Yes, there you go, huh? What's the matter? Can't get away? Can't get away, can you? Ha ha! Ha! Yes, there you go, huh? Am I messing you up? Good. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Come on, get out of the car. Get out of the car. There you go, huh? Did I mess your hood up? I'm sorry about your emblem. Jesus, I am so sorry. There you go, huh? Knock you over. Yeah, what's the matter? You tripped and fall, didn't you? Yeah, there you go, okay? So on and so forth, okay? Tony Stripper Flinger at its finest. Back out of here, okay? Missed options, protections, menu options. That's to make it bigger, smaller, all that kind of good stuff, all right? Back out of there. Okay, creator mode, that's got raycast debug and enable creator, all kinds of crazy shit in there. I have no fucking idea, all right? You figure it out. My stash stuff, that's everything on there for your ped variations, paints, and teleports. Okay, beta options, so frame per second. There you go. 4.0 in a nutshell for GTA 5. All right, now get out of here. Get out of here. Now, what we're gonna do, okay, is now I'm gonna show you how to get this thing online for the first time, which is rather very, very important. Okay, you need to understand how to do this. All right, because if you don't, you're gonna be ripping your hair out. I don't want to see that. I want you to be able to play it. I don't want you having to work at it. I want you to be able to play the damn thing. Okay. So anyway, we're going to make this very simple. It's a very simple process, okay? When you get the crazy thing, do not just power it on. That is not going to work. No, okay? What we're going to do is this. You plug it in, you plug the HDMI cord in, you get it ready to go, all right? Then you grab hold of the drive door, and then you pull on the hard drive, okay? Now, mind you, brand new, so it's a little tight, but brand new, okay? I don't just put a hard drive in it without a shell, like a lot of these other guys do that I've seen. And it's like, are you stupid? Do you like it bouncing around in there? You like busting the heads and the platters and everything else in a hard drive? Because that's what happens, okay? Because they're too cheap to buy a $5 case. That's pretty bad. So, don't do that. Okay, anyway, new case. Just for you. No, for all my customers. But anyway, all right, now, full hard drive, okay? And then what we're going to do, we're going to boot the console up, okay? Now, look, when this thing boots, all right, you're going to get the Xbox 360 logo here. And the thing boots like a beast, like I said. I mean, you know, you can't pick a live stream, okay? It's impossible, all right? So you know the shit's going to boot. And it's going to keep booting. And it's going to boot like that, okay? It's going to boot. If it boots here like this, it's going to boot there, all right? Anyway, here we go. We're at the original dashboard. Now, look, okay? We'll hit the guide button, all right? And we will go ahead. We're going over the settings. We will go over the system. We will go to network settings. And then what we're going to do is your Wi-Fi is going to pop up over here somewhere. Mine's already check marked off. That's cool, all right? Anyway, what you do is you get into your Wi-Fi network, you put in your password, and when you do that, it's going to automatically test the Xbox Live connection just like this. And you're going to get a check mark, and you're going to get 2 red X's on this damn thing, okay? There you go, all right? Now, that's a good thing. On a stock Xbox, that's a bad thing. But on an RGH, it's a good thing, because we don't want to connect to Xbox Live without a server. And the server happens to be where? On the hard drive, okay? So if you directly connect to Xbox Live, well, I'll put it to you this way. gtaV will be banned in a half a heartbeat, all right? Anyway, you can thank OX50 Challenge for that, or OX78, I should say. There's quite a few numbers, and I know them all. All right, so anyway, okay, look, you got your network connected. That's good. We just want to be able to connect to your local area network, okay? So that way then it's set, all right? Now, once that connects there and you got those green dots going to that, well, then you can get to the internet and then you can get to Xbox Live, okay? Right now, you got dash launch in memory that is actually blocking that. That's why it says failed and blocked, okay? It should. Now, what you do, power it off. Then, after it powers off, I hate background downloads, power off, thank you. Take your hard drive and just slip it back in. It'll see it with a click. Then what I want you to do, put the drive door back on. You can see it, okay? And then, pull this power cord out and leave it out for 5 minutes. Not 4 minutes and 59 seconds, not 3 minutes and 59 seconds, not 2 minutes and 59 seconds, not 1 minute and 59 seconds, not even 59 seconds. No, 5 minutes. If you don't do that, you're not going to get online. The thing's going to give you an error, okay? You'll connect to the internet, but you won't connect to live. And you'll get a DNS error when you try to connect. And it's going to say, oh, error 0880, whatever the freak it is. And you're going to be like, what the fuck? Okay, and you know what? That's because you didn't leave it out long enough. Leave it out for 5 minutes. Now, me, I'm living dangerously and plugging it back in because it's already on my network, so the TCP buffer should be right. Although this has let me down a few times, okay, and I've had to wait the 5 minutes, or I've had to reset it with a freaking LAN cable, which pissed me the fuck off, all right? But, you know, for all intents and purposes, I'm going to try it anyway, okay? So anyway, you 5 minutes, me, I'm hitting the button now, okay? Now, once it boots up, we're going to see the freaking thing power on, okay? Yes, insta-boot. Yes, insta-boot. Yes, yes. You ain't faking it. You know what I'm saying? Fake it till you make it. Well, guess what? It don't work. Okay? So, anyway. All right, now. Oh, son of a gun. You know what? I didn't shove it in. I didn't shove it in all the way. Whoop. Sorry about that. There we go. Shove the drive in. Now, hit the freaking power button. Son of a bitch. I can't win for losing, I'm telling you, alright? So anyway now. Alright, we'll sync up a controller. The system's going to boot. When it boots, alright, there we go. Life is good. Alright, here we are. Now, you're going to see the green stuff moving around? Okay? Then that's going to stop. Okay? Any second now. Now, it's connecting to the internet. Now it's connecting to my server. Now it's going to run FSD dash, and now it's going to show you a bunch of friggin' prompts right there stating, yes, you're connected. Welcome to Alliance, all right? And then we'll get one more from the Purge and all that crap, and that'll be a good thing, okay? He's got to fix that. He's still working on a couple other things before he releases this thing to the general public. So it's in beta. So they, you know, little errors like that. Yeah, well, that happens to be. It's. I can only explain it like this. All right, there are certain fibers that are being used in this thing, okay? If you don't know what a fiber is, don't worry about it, okay? There's certain fibers being used, and one of them is being a bit stubborn. Okay, but we're working on it. So, anyway, that's for people who understand what a fiber is. Okay, now for those of you who don't worry about it. Ain't no big deal. Anyway, okay, look, here we are. We're at FSD dash. Now, what are we gonna do? We're gonna go on over. Whoopsie, to the homebrew section. We're gonna open that up. We're gonna go to Xbox 360 dashboard. We're gonna hit A. We're gonna start that up. You should get a square with your name. That means that you're connected to live, okay? She's good to go. The DNS is right. Got it? Good. Now what you're going to do is you can pretty much, if you don't care about your retail profile, put it on there, all right? But if you care about it and you paid money for it and you worked on it and everything else, don't put it on an RGH, for God's sake. Because all you got to do is go into BO2 or something like that and act like a complete moron. And then what will happen is people will report you. You will get reported numerous times. Xbox will then take a look at it and go, oh, wait a minute, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, and then ban the profile. Now, you can always get a KV. That's not a problem, okay? But you can't get a profile. You can't get a banned profile back. End of story, so you'll lose it, all right? So my advice to you is this, my friend. I want you to go to xboxlive.com/live and make a modder's profile. Take up a silly name, take up a silly password, okay? Use that, and then go ahead, use Outlook for the email credentials or whatever, okay? And then make your modder's account. You can always mod your retail account safely from somewhere else and leave it on a retail, so that way then you have it, all right? The modder's account, yeah, they're disposable. You know, make another one, you know, don't make a difference. Fuck it, okay? So anyway, but if you do nice online, there's some people that really do appreciate you. And, you know, they will not report you or anything like that. But if you act like an idiot, like I said in the section or something like that, you blow up lobbies and shit like that or whatever, well, the account will get reported and then it will be banned sooner or later. And it becomes cumbersome to keep making accounts, okay? So keep that in mind, all right? Now, what you're going to do, you make the account on xboxlive.com/live, then you go to download profile and you download it, okay? If it works out right, what will happen is this thing will sign in, it will spin them around, and then it will go ahead, and you'll see the spinning circle of death, you'll see that it's online and live. There's your profile signed in. Now, if it doesn't do that, and you're sitting there for 15 minutes at the download screen, then it's not going to download, because there was an error during the download. It's very easy to fix, though. Just hit the B button to come back here, then go up and go over, go to settings, go to system, and then we're going to go to the storage, we're going to hit A, all right, and then we're going to go to the hard drive, we're going to hit A, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go to profiles, we're going to hit A, and then we're going to go ahead, we're going to D-pad down to the profile that's going to be underneath this one that you tried to download. And then what we're going to do, we're going to hit A. And then what we're going to do, we're going to D-pad down, and we're going to hit A and delete it right off the freaking hard drive because it's no fucking good anyway. So then, once that's done, back out of here, back out of here, back out of here. Leave the hard drive highlighted, okay? I want you to hit Y. Okay, then I want you to go to clear system cache, okay? And we're going to do it twice because Microsoft is the biggest fucking bunch of fucking morons that don't know how to clear cache, okay? So we're going to do it twice. One more time, okay? There you go. Clear. Good. Back out of here, back out of here. Up, over. Social. Sign in, sign out. Download the profile. It will work. Once it's downloaded, then we're going to hit the guide button, and what we're going to do, we're going to go back to FSD Dash. Then we're going to visit a little program called XM360. Why, you might ask? Because you need to. All right? That's why. Just take my word for it. I will explain it. Listen. Go on over here, go to Homebrew, okay? XM360 and hit that. Right now it's going to build a complete list of all the DLC and all the XBLA that's on this hard drive, okay? If you download XBLA or DLC and put it on here, you must come to this program and make sure it's unlocked. If it is not unlocked, you cannot use it. So it will just take up space on the hard drive doing nothing, all right? That's why some 14-year-old made this. He had a couple of Hot Pockets, had a bowl of cereal, probably a Dr. Pepper or whatever, sat at his desk and wrote this damn thing. Just to piss off the Microsoft security team engineers because they're a bunch of fucking idiots and some 14-year-old smartass outfoxed them, okay? What can I say? All right? Ah, yes. I love that. I graduated from MIT. Yeah, you're a fucking dumbass, fuck. There are no levels of security, only levels of insecurity. Remember that. All right, so anyway, all right, here's the XBLA, all right? D-pad over left, unlock XBLA, hit A. Okay? 0 files unlocked, life is good, because they're already unlocked. Then go to show DLC. Okay? It's going to grab hold of all that. D-pad over, unlock DLC, hit A. It's unlocked. Life is grand. Exit the dash. You're done. That's it. Pretty simple, right? 2 minutes of time, and you don't have any headaches, okay? You don't have to download packs and all that crap and everything else, okay? That takes care of it for you. Now, all right, now that's done. Now what we're going to do, okay, is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you emulators on this thing, okay? Emulators play just fine with no problems, all right? We will use main for an example. I will hit A. We will start it, okay? It's going to start main, and then it loads the ROMs, okay? Here's your ROMs right here. Now, hitting the right trigger will go down page by page. Yep. Oh, yeah. Still going. Okay? Hitting your trigger, the left trigger, goes up page by page. Yep. Still going. Okay? Donkey Kong! Love Donkey Kong. Year 1981. Nintendo of America. Okay? Donkey Kong 3. US. Nintendo of America. Donkey Kong Jr. Double Dragon Bootleg. Okay? I mean, so on and so forth. Okay? Whole bunch of games on there. Okay? D-pad, up and down. Okay? That's game by game. A to launch the game. Y for the options. Follow the on-screen instructions. Off you go. Alright? Hitting both thumbsticks in will bring up a another menu within the game. Okay, and you can adjust the frames per second, the type of video that it is, the shaders, all that crap. If there's a mod menu in there, you'll be able to use it, so on and so forth, okay? Once you're done, guide button, Xbox Home, boom, take it back to FSD Dash, alright? Now, let's go over classic games, okay? Then I'm going to show you how to paste files, folders, and all that crap, okay? So just bear with me here, alright? Now that we did all that, alright, now, you want to go play a classic game. Can't play it while the server's on, okay? If you try to play it right now, well, you're going to get a big black screen of death, and it's just going to sit there looking at you, laughing, going, heh, you're not playing. It's confused, okay? So we have to put it in bypass mode, alright? So when you want to play a classic game, power it off, okay? We put it in bypass mode. It's pretty simple. Power, eject, leave the tray hanging out until you reach FSD Dash. Not the Xbox 360 logo, but FSD Dash, okay? Because if you don't do that, alright, you shove it in now, well, it's going to get a signal stating, guess what? Nah, you don't want bypass mode, okay? And then it turns into a nightmare. And I do believe that my stupid video freaking, there we go. Okay, thank you, God. Jesus Christ. Alright, anyway, here we go. Booted, life is good. Now, this thing is not going to have any plugins. You're not going to be on the internet. Okay, you're only going to have local area network access. That's it. Okay? Now, push your tray in. Sync your controller. And then go on over to your classic game that you want to play. And play it. Like so. There you go. It will load. It will play. Life will be grand. So robes will part. Legs will part. And we will get a moist for JJ, okay? There you go. Alright, there's the game right there. Alright, so just go on, go on, go on. And now you're playing just like you would on a regular, good old-fashioned 2002 Xbox, the original one, okay? All in 1080p. When you're done, guide button, Xbox Home. Fine. Power the console off and just power it back on normally. And that will let you play back online. Now, copying files, folders, and all that kind of good stuff. Ooh. Alright. Multiple ways to do this. First way, and it takes some time, and it's stupid, but it still works, is a USB stick. Maximum size USB stick to use on this thing, 64 gig. Alright? That's the barrier where, you know, FAT32 doesn't work. Okay? So you take your USB stick, put it in your computer, you would right click on it, format it, and use file allocation table 32, FAT32. Alright? That's the way you would format it. Okay, that's the partitioning scheme. Then what you're going to do is once you do that, take your game, your menu, your file, your folder, whatever it is that you got, place it on the USB stick. Take the USB stick, lubricate it, and shove it right up the Xbox's anus. I mean USB port. Okay? Now, we'll go down. File Manager. That's what that's there for. Under File Manager, you will see Flash. And it's not the Xbox flashing you, showing you its insides. No. The flash happens to be the memory where the operating system resides. Okay? You don't go in there. You do not delete things from there. You don't do a damn thing with that. Okay? Because if you do, and you delete something from there, well, you might not have a HUD. You might not have a login.exe. You might not have a lot of things. Okay? And pretty much you'll brick the console. and then you have to send it back to me, and I will have to retag it, which means I have to resolder it, and I gotta write the NAND back to it again. Okay? It's not permanently broke, but it creates a problem. Okay? You don't want to do that, so stay out of the flash. Right window pane, left window pane, for the 3,000th time. Okay? Now, what we're going to do is we're going to select HDD1 in the left window pane. Okay? And there's all your folders and the root of your hard drive right there with your infamous kv.bin and your plugins and all that crap and your launch any, your PC any. All that shit is there in your plugins. Okay? Now, we go over here. And in the right window pane, we go to USB stick and we open that up. Okay? I'm going to use the right trigger to go down very quickly. Alright? We want to go ahead and we want to grab a menu. Okay, let's say that you have a menu on there. And let's say that's it right there. So, we're going to copy it from the USB stick to HDD1. We're going to hit X. Then we're going to bring it over here with the D-pad. And then we're going to hold the LB button. Like that. Magically, you have two arrows stating that you're going to copy from here to here. These controls come into play. A for copy, X for move, Y make directory, B delete, back for renamed. Okay? Hold LB, hit A, copies. Okay, there it is. You want to delete it, highlight it, hold LB once again, so we know that we're going in the left window pane, and hit B. It will ask confirmation. Yes, and it's gone. Okay, good. Now, if you hit RB, and I'm not talking the sandwich, no roast beef here, although that does sound tasty. Now, okay, when you're hitting RB, you'll notice the arrow's going this way. So we're copying from left to right. Okay? These controls come into play. Pretty simple. Alright, it's a simple file manager. Alright? When you let go of that button, these controls come into play down here. Alright? That's one way of copying. We'll pull the stick. I will back out of here. Back out of here. Take note. 192.168.1.25. That's on your local area network. Okay? We will swivel the monitor and I will go to my computer. Now, if you want to copy files and folders over without a USB stick, yeah, that's pretty freaking easy. Alright? What you do is you Google WinSCP and download it for your Windows computer. Or you can go to, on Linux, you can use their software app, and you can download FileZilla, another FTP client. Okay? If you have a phone and you want to use your phone, you can go to the Play Store and get an FTP client. Just download anyone. Doesn't matter. Okay? And if you are a die-hard Microsoft fan, unlike me, alright, you can go ahead and you can download the stupid Xbox 360 neighborhood. Okay? Xbox 360 neighborhood SDK to be exact. Google it. Okay? You can download it. Okay? Many ways to contact this thing without using a USB stick. The first way I'm going to show you is going to be WinSCP. I'm pretty much an old school type guy, and FTP has been around since the advent of mainframes. Stands for File Transfer Protocol. WinSCP uses that protocol. So we will open it up. I double clicked on it like an idiot. Okay, so we're going to close an instance of it. There we go. Now, we're going to choose FTP. We're going to type in our host name, 192.168.1.25. I do believe that was it. Let me just check and make sure. Okay? That way then I'm not sitting here with my thumb up my ass. Yes, that's what it was. Okay? Now, with FTP, it's always port 21. The username is going to be an Xbox, as an Xbox. Password is going to be Xbox, as an Xbox. We log in. It's connected. There's our files and folders right there. And like I said, stay out of the freaking flash. Don't go in there, please. Okay? HDD1. That's what we're going to work with. Here's all of our files and folders and all that kind of good stuff. Our games, our homebrew section, our original Xbox games, our emulators, our content. It's all right there. Emus. No, not the ones that run around that are hairy or furry or whatever the hell that they are, okay? Limu, emu. No. Emus as an emulation, okay? Now, we want to copy a file over. Let's say that you have a menu that you want to copy over. It's real easy. Okay, let's say this is the menu right here. So what do? left click, hold it, drag it, drop it, cease, desist, and a copy. And there it is. You want to delete it? Easy. Left click, right click, delete, hit it, okay, and it's gone. Copy and pasting files about you do it with folders, you do it with files, do it with whatever you want, okay? There you go. So, FTP. Now, we'll exit. And now I will go ahead and I will show you Microsoft's abortion, Xbox 360 neighborhood, okay? We'll double click on it, all right? Just download the SDK and install it like a regular program, okay? Well, we'll get rid of this one because this one is now already shipped and it's gone, so yes. Okay, add an Xbox 360 to the neighborhood. Will you be my neighbor? Oh my God. All right, now, anyway, yes, welcome to the development kit wizard. Ooh, I feel so special. Microsoft. Bill Gates came up with that. I know he did. Anyway, okay, so we want to add it. We hit next. Now it'll ask you for the Xbox 360 name or the IP address. Now you can name this thing anything you want. You call it a little bastard for all I care, all right? You know, I mean, but for the most part, right now it's saying JTAG. So if you type in JTAG while it's on your network, it will find it, okay? I'm going to use the IP address because there are many Xboxes on this network right now, including development kits, that are doing things that people don't need to know about. So, I will type in the IP address of this one, 192.168.1.25. I'm going to hit next. No, I'm not going to make it my default, but you are. So, just click yes at this one. Hit next, finish, there it is. Okay? You right click on it, open Explorer, reboot, screen capture, synchronize time, security, set as default for Xbox 360, delete, and properties. Okay? You want to open it, just double click on it. Okay? And of course it's going to take its sweet ass time because it is Microsoft. Oh, we're calculating the TCP right now. Oh, let's see, can I find the header? Yep, there it is. Okay, good. And there's all the drives and everything else, okay? The one you're going to mess with right here is going to be HDD1. Double click on that. So open it up. The wizard's going to open it up. Okay, at any given moment now. Wait, I'm growing pubic hair. Hang on. It's going down to my ankles now. Oh, yes, reach my toes. I'm going to have to get a lawnmower for this shit. Yep, any day now. I'm getting old. Really getting old. There we are. Notice how fast FTP is compared to this piece of shit. Junk. Alright, anyway. Now, copy files and folders over. What are we going to do? Okay? We're going to open up another instance of this thing, which is Explorer, because that's all what this is really actually Explorer, but it uses TCP packets. And obviously, they didn't know how to really program it very well, because it doesn't use them very good. Okay? Anyway, desktop. Okay? Now, what do we have? Command line, config, all that crap, okay? Let's say you want to copy a file or folder over. It's pretty easy. Left click, hold it, bring it over here. Now it's going to stop for a second because that's the way that this thing works. Now you can copy it in any blank space right here. If you put it over a program or whatever, it's not going to copy it. You can put it in a folder too, and it'll take it to that folder. It will not put it on the root drive. So let's say that this is a menu that you need on the root drive or a kv.bin that you need on the root drive. So you just drag it over and drop it. There it is. Okay? To delete it, right click, wait for the pubic hair to grow. There we are. Hit delete, wait for the pubic hair to grow. There we are. Hit yes, and it takes all that to delete a freaking program off a damn Xbox. Wonderful, Microsoft. Yeah, you're soft, all right. Yeah. Anyway, that's friggin' the Wizard neighborhood in a nutshell. What am I gonna tell you? Hey, listen, I'm speaking the truth. You're seeing this shit, okay? You know, and I mean, you can't deny it. I mean, sometimes it works great, but other times it works like shit. Sometimes it'll crash the entire fucking computer. All right? I'm sorry. You could have done a little better than that, I think. Anyway, multi-billion-dollar company, and they can't even fucking use TCP right. All right. So anyway, yeah, and we trust them because we're running their operating system. Thank God I use Linux for everything, and I just use Windows to do this shit. Good. Anyway, Kel, I hope it was informative, okay? I hope it does help you. I hope that you like it. Hey, Liddell, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah. God almighty. Anyway, yeah, I get a little animated. But, you know, over the years as I've been doing this shit, and I mean, back in the old days, like in 2002, when, you know, you had the drive hack for the original Xbox, okay, right? And then you had the King Kong hack, and you had all this crap going on, you know? PS2s, all that crap. You know, it was fun. After so many years, you know, you realize, and you say to yourself, who was the brainiac that came up with this shit? Okay, because obviously, you got 14-year-olds running around cracking it left and right, all right? You just gotta laugh, okay? And it's their own fault. All right? It really is. It's their own freaking fault. I mean, it's like they shoot themselves in the foot every 5 seconds. It's like, you're stupid. All right? So anyway, anyway, Cal, listen, brother. Thanks for your business, man. I greatly do appreciate it, okay? We're shipping it off tomorrow, all right? You'll have a tracking number, all right? And it will arrive safely. As long as the tornado doesn't come through and, like, blow me away while I'm trying to do it. But even then, still and yet, you know, I mean, we've got insurance policies. It's all good. So anyway, guys, listen, thanks for hanging with me. I really do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. All right? Thanks for listening to the rantings of a 53-year-old maniac. I really do appreciate it, okay? Y'all have a good one. I'll holler at you later. I got consoles to build. Take it easy, guys.